Before actually starting my clinical rotations, I was really intimidated by the thought of surgery because I'd only heard horror stories about how mean the people were and grueling the hours were. So you could probably imagine my surprise when on my surgery rotations, which were my first rotations, I ended up really liking it. But there was a specific moment that made me realize that as much as I like it and I think that it's cool, it's probably not for me. I was talking to my preceptor and he was telling me about how during his residency, they would maximize efficiency. And what they would do to do that is while he was finishing up a case in one room, they would start the case in the next room, the OR next door, and they would start the patient rolling so that by the time he finished closing up that first case that he was working on, he could walk straight over and start the next case immediately. When he finished that story, in my head, I said to myself, man, that sounds awful. And he goes, yeah, it was awesome. So that's when I realized that I just didn't have the same love for it that people who would pursue surgery have to have. Maybe not have to have, but often share. So as much as I think that surgery is cool and I enjoyed being in the room and a part of it as a helping hand, I knew that I would not want to necessarily commit myself to learning and perfecting the craft in that way.